Alright, so we're live. We are live. Let me just set myself up. Just checking out my stream on my devices to make sure everything is running okay. Because I know we like to get a lot of delay sometimes on these things. So we will be starting in 2 seconds. I was going to mute myself for 2 seconds and then, yeah, we'll go start running these ASD facilities. I haven't been in any of the new missions yet. I haven't started the new mission, the Hyperion mission. So this is what I'm looking to today. I'm going to try and find the new Maya set, so I can go and trade that in with Wicklow. And I'm going to be doing a lot of looting because I'm a loot goblin. And I don't know where I'm going to be going in these. Obviously, I know the main facility, but the new area, I have no clue. Never done this mission. I've tried to avoid. Oh, my phone's still playing. So I've tried to avoid looking at any sort of guides online, just so I can kind of experience this for myself. Because obviously I've had a look on YouTube and I've just seen so many creators putting up different guides and stuff for this event. So I'm going to be doing it myself, and then once I know how to get around there, I'm going to be doing my own little guide on YouTube. So look out for that video. So yeah, let me just quickly run to the toilet, and then yeah, we're going to get started. If you've got Star Citizen, feel free to jump in. Feel free to jump in with me. I normally play solo, so it would be nice to have a few more players jumping in. So yeah, give me about 2 minutes and then we'll be ready to go. All right, so we're ready to go. Let's get this done. Oh, also, I want that new LMG. It's looking kind of mighty fine. Bear with me because I am new to streaming. I've streamed like a few times, but I'm still getting used to all this. You know, streaming and then going and having to create content after. It's, oh, bloody hell. So, a lot to think about. But you know what? We'll get there in the end. No one starts off perfect. I used to actually stream back in the day on my PS4 when Twitch kind of first came around. That's actually how I have a Twitch account, because I created it on my PS4. A lot of people were doing naughty stuff on the PS4 back then, and they had to make a lot of rules. If you know, you know. Okay. So, what is going on with my controller? Why am I walking backwards? Okay, let's go. A lot of weird stuff happening. A lot of weird graphical. I've noticed with this new update, the game's been a little bit glitchy. I don't know what it is. Don't know if they need to do if they're gonna do like a hot fix or something. But all these weird glitching and artifacting, I think that's what you call it. I've been noticing that a lot in this patch, and I never used to get all that before. All these weird stutters. I don't like it. Fix it, please. CIG, talking to you. Alright, so we're going to head off to the facility. So let's get ourselves ready, because what I'm going to do is... Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. What have we got in here? Nothing. Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because I think... Where are we? We're in Seraphim Station. Okay, cool. So we need to go back to ArcCorp, because I've got a few bits of armor. Oh, nice armor. I'm going to change my armor. I'm going to put some rubbish armor on. So when we do go to this new facility, or this new area of the facility, we can just change straight into the new armor. This is... What is going on with the game? I've had none of these glitches before. I noticed it when I first downloaded the patch.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, let's go in my Guardian.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us.
Can all this fit in my backpack? It sure can. You know, I found a few versions of the ASD Geist armor. So I found it around ArcCorp and had a lot more luck around ArcCorp. So I think I'm going to be doing these Hyperion missions over there. See if we have better luck finding the Maya armor. I don't even know what the new armor is called. All I know is I'm looking for the Maya version for Wicklow. Running thrusters offline. Why? Alright, let's get ourselves to ArcCorp. There you are. I don't know why that warning signal's up on the top. A bit weird. A little weird indeed. Then 1 second, I just had a missed call. I really don't like this patch, to be honest. Just from playing the other night, a lot of my controls have changed, which is a bit annoying. But this is StarCitizen, so why are my thrusters offline? Why is it telling me my thruster? What is that? I don't get it. Okay, so I'm just having a look on Reddit. It looks like many people are having the same issue. I've been on an issue with since 4.3.1 update. The second I hop in my ship and fire up the engines using the I key, the engines fire up, but I get a weird warning label on the HUD saying warning, thrusters offline. I looked through my key binds but couldn't find anything related. Any help would be appreciated. It seems to be a bug. Okay, so loads of people saying it's a bug. This patch is very buggy, man. It's actually really annoying me. Okay, so we need to go to area 18 because all my stuff's there from the patch when it reloaded. So let's go there and then yeah, because if you look, oh, now it's gone red. Thrusters have gone red, but the thrusters are obviously working because I'm boosting and flying the ship. How does that make sense? Someone explain that to me. Either way, I don't care. As long as the ship flies, who cares? Who cares? Do you know what? I've been doing so many runs for the ASD armor, which, you know what? I still see a lot of people. Let's have a look. Sometimes I see chat and I see a lot of people paying a lot of money for that armor. And they could just go and find it themselves. But I guess if you're a solo player like me and you're a bit, I play Call of Duty most nights with my mates, so I'm used to FPS stuff. I'm not too good with the ships because I play with a controller. I can't play keyboard and mouse to save my life. I do have a flight stick and throttle. I don't know if it's called HOTAS or something like that. But it's something I need to get used to, and I need to set them up. I can use it. It's just I need to be able to set them up. Alright, so we have a hangar. Oh god, I hate master modes. Look how slow this is. I think there's a setting actually I need to turn off for when you land. When you put your landing gear down, the ship slows down. I need to turn that off because that is way too slow. Landing, let's get refueled. Where's the button to get up? Alright then. One thing I did want to do is to see if there was any new ships inside.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Inside area 18. So actually we could go and have a look in there.
Please visit us again.
Move all that. Let's move all that. Right, so what we're gonna do is, no, I'll tell you exactly what we're gonna do. We're going to take a container So we got an 8. So these are the new pirate free gifts in my hanger here. So there's like a code you need to put in online on the StarCitizen website. I think it was Gem Reviews or something like that his channel is. The guy who's very critical of StarCitizen, which, you know, everyone's can have their own opinion. But he got it from Komoro. So yeah, you know what? It's free stuff. Go and get it. So what box should we use? I think it's part of the Pirate Week stuff. They got like skulls on them or something. So let's take the. No, let's just take the big one. Okay, and then let's just throw some things in here. Okay, so let's see what we got. Right, let's take our duster armor. And I think this is the backpack for it, but it doesn't show correctly. Let's take one of these. So we have a few backpacks. Undersuit. All these. So basically, the reason I've got so much armor in there is because when I used to run the contested zones, that's nice. When I used to run the contested zones, you know, you would die, you would lose your stuff before, but now you don't lose your items that you have on your body. So we used to just buy like tons of gear that we actually don't need. So I need to sell all this, probably make a lot of money back. So I explained that very badly because I'm just kind of concentrating on what I want to take out from here, because I'm going to take it up to the space station. So all these are from the contested zones. Let's take a red helmet. Should we take one of these? Yeah, let's take one of these. I've also got that in black, so I wouldn't mind taking one of them. Let's take one of the red armors. All bought for the contested zones. So we've got an Onyx. Let's take that. Arms. Where's the legs? No legs. What's this? Let's take that. Take that. Body. Did we take the legs already, or was it the arms? Just take that anyway. I've got so much crap in there, it's unbelievable. Take 2 of them. I definitely need to sell a lot of this crap. There it is. Look. Take him. Let's take that. So we've got the black set. Take that helmet. You know, I would love this helmet in real life. So I want to take that one as well. Let's take one of them. Just the yellow version. Let's take that then. Take the arms. Do I want that? Let's take it anyway. Let's take one of them. Let's take that. Okay, so now we're coming down to our Geist armors. Definitely going to take that helmet. So let's leave the normal versions. And let's take the ASD. I'm just going to take all the ASD variants of the armor. ASD. I had 3 sets of this armor. And now I've only got 1 full set, 1 half set, and 1 quarter set, which is a bit annoying because I wanted to take 1 set to Wicklow. So I think I just need. I think one of my backpacks went missing. Backpack ASD. These are all just referral stuff, which I can leave here. Don't need none of that. Resource drive. So that new armor kind of looks similar to this resource drive armor. They look like someone just took a Kellogg's box and just painting over them. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna take. Definitely not wearing this armor, so the crap. Alright. Clothing. We ain't gonna put no clothing on, we could leave that there. Right, weapons. This is the important part. So let's take some of these scorch scopes, compensators. Why not? Just in case. Flashlight, let's take that for no reason. Let's take some suppressors. We need med guns, even though you don't lose them anymore. Let's take the Democo. We'll take the sniper. Let's take an FS9. Gallant rifle. PR, yep, definitely. Let's take that. I think we've already got one of them. Do we want a shotgun? Nah. Let's take the railgun. Scorch sniper rifle. Let's take that. Just hope no one blows us up as we go. Yeah, let's definitely take that bad boy. Definitely taking that P4. Let's take the P8. We'll definitely take the P8AR. What else do we need? What else do we need? Let's take the tweaker, the laser pointer. A couple scorch guns here. Let's take the SMG. We'll take that. And we'll have 2 of these P4s. Scorched, that's the one I was looking for. Scorched FS. Tracer laser point. Now, do we need that? Yeah, take it anyway. Just taking up one of them. Thing is, we'll find all these things in the contested zones, in the ASD facility. They're like looting grounds, them places. If you ain't got ammo, ASD facility is the way forward. You know, come. What's that? Shotgun. Sorry, I'm just. You know, when a new patch comes out, you need to set everything up, and then once you're done, you're done. I'm not in a rush. Not like I've got anywhere to go. Let's take a corner. I don't think I've taken any corners. Is the corner rifle still strong? Still a good gun? I've been using the Gallant rifle inside the ASD facility. It's been doing me well. I don't really like the burst fire, but it's still quite a devastating gun. We got enough of them. I think we got enough of these guns. We need to just go get some. I definitely want my green FS9, and I definitely want some of the electric guns. Got too many weapons. I don't need so many. This is what happens when you're a loot goblin. You have inventory just full of crap. The same weapon over and over again. But here's the thing. The way Star Citizen used to be, if you died or was downed, you would lose all your stuff. Now, you keep your stuff. Well, you don't keep the stuff in your backpack or in your inventory and your clothing, but and what happens, you just get stuck with all this junk in your inventory. And one annoying thing is you can't take it to the shop and sell it in bulk. You have to sell it one by one. You'll be there all day trying to get rid of all this. Demo core. Oh, I think I've done a demo core already. There you are, my green FS9. I'll have some of that. Grenade launcher, that was from the contested zone when I got my F7A. Okay, alright, so let's take this sniper. Let's take this bad boy. I'm gonna take that. Take some of these pistols. Let's just take that. We'll take our Hurston gun. So if you see here, all these guns that are coming up now, I think most of these I would have looted from the ASD facility. We'll take different versions of different guns, so we have a few different colors, so depending on what armor we're wearing. Oh, look at that. Have I got two of these? Oh, this is saying Crusader. But why does it look like a... It looks like this one. No, it's not. Hurston. Why have I got two Hurston assault rifles? I'm not complaining, but... Right, Ripper SMG, let's take that. shotgun. Shotgun. Where are the SMGs? Where's the SMG? SMG. Let's take the shotgun as well. And the others can stay in there. Utility. Let's take. Let's take that. If we wear that, and we'll take that. And we have another Hurston. We've already got the Hurston one on. It's like it's giving us the reward twice. Let's take this. Where's the max lift? Did it go in? Max lift. Let's take some tractor beam. Right. Let's take back the ammo that we put in here. What's all this? Let's just put this in my backpack. Why isn't this coming across? Oh, you're being silly. Alright, so we got all that ammo. Vehicles. We can bring our ships here to upgrade. Do you know what? It's come to the point I don't even bother upgrading my ships anymore. You get a new patch and you lose all your stuff. This Pico ball I found inside the ASD facility, one of the boxes. So we've got 10 secure ASD drives, 15. We have blue key cards, we have one red key card. That's good to know. Alright, I think we're good. We're good to go. Okay, let's go check what ships are on for sale, and then we'll get into it with the ASD Hyperion missions. Sorry, I was reading a message. Yeah, this patch is very glitchy. Very glitchy. I don't like it.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on our core, all UEE common laws are still in effect. Hey.
Hi, you alright? How are you today? It'd be good if you can actually speak to the NPCs and they speak back. That'd be amazing. Oh, getting a phone call.
Hi.
tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Now arriving.
Give me 1 second. Okay, what's going on here? Sorry, I'm just checking something because I'm streaming on YouTube, but for some reason it looks like it's only streaming vertically, which I'm sure I've set up to stream both. Have I cut myself off? What have I done? Let's check out. Let's see what's going on. So bear me 1 second. Just having a look to see. What is actually happening? That's my vertical. Because I don't understand why we're only going live on one. So I'm still getting used to all this streaming stuff. So it's just. I think I need to set up a new stream. Bear me 1 second. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is end the stream and I'm going to start up a new stream. Because it looks like we're only streaming on vertical and not on the normal side of things. So, and I have no idea how to do it while I'm live. So I'm going to stop the stream and then go again. My apologies. Please forgive me.